Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, brothers and sisters. So this morning, I continue to talk on the topics on the striking finding. So far, we found in the Quran, after reading from page 1 to 60. So normally what is striking is that I have talked before was looking at the category of the common expressions or words repeated many times throughout the pages. So this morning I'd like to suggest sentences that Allah often said in the Quran. The sentence is, Allah is the owner of what is in the heaven and what is on earth, below earth, and between the earth and the heaven. So Allah is the owner of everything. So what Allah owns in the heaven? Okay, we look at the heaven. The first impression that we get from the heaven is it's huge. There are galaxies, billion of stars, and a big distance between the earth and the stars, measured in light years away, and there are many galaxies. Scientists even name galaxies like our planetary system is in the galaxy of Milky Way. So Milky Way is only one of the galaxies, and you can see pictures of the galaxy taken from telescope, and you see it look like many stars, cluster of stars, and it has edge from one edge to the other edge, look like circle. And what is the distance between one edge to the other edge is measured in billion light years distant. Billion light years distant. So all these massive things is owned by Allah. So you see on earth, what we have on earth, many animals, many creation animals, fishes that we eat, and we have rain, water cycle system. All these belong to Allah. And below earth, what do we have? We mine mineral, commonly oil, gold, and many coal, and also other things. All belong to Allah. So that is below earth, in the heaven. And what is there between heaven and earth? We see clouds, formation of rain, and there is also a canopy that protects us from the harm of radiation, from the radiation of the sun. It's called the Allen belt. Actually, this canopy of protection from the sun is mentioned in the Quran. But nowadays, scientists even name this canopy Allen belt. I don't know, maybe Allen is the person who first found this canopy, which maybe he found it in the modern time, but it was mentioned in the Quran 1400 years ago. So everything belongs to Allah. There is no other God that claim he owns all these things. None other than Allah claim this. He owns all these things. Even you look in any literature, all literature never ever had anyone claim that he owns the universe, the heaven and the earth, except Allah. Even Jesus was asked in the next world. Jesus is a prophet whom some people worship as God. He was subjected to questioning in the next world. Allah questioned him, "O son of Mary, have you told people that you were God?" And the son of Mary answered, "Never, my Lord." never that I have told them that I was God. It's they who, who said that. So Jesus denied saying that he was God. Then Jesus continued, if you forgive them or you punish them, they are your creature. So Jesus is not depending anyone who worship him, because he know never he had thought of saying such word that he was God. And he left it to Allah, because the creatures belong to him, belong to Allah. So leave it to Allah whether to punish or to forgive. That was the answer that Jesus gave to Allah in the questioning of the next world. So every one of us will have the chance to hear this when Allah question Jesus in the next world. So in the Quran, what it is like when people associate Allah with something. So it is also mentioned of the like. It is of the like of a master who owns a slave, and this master is rich. He owns properties, and then the slave said, or someone said, the properties belong to the slave. So what will the master feel when the slave claim that the slave own the properties? So this is what the like is mentioned in the Quran, when Allah is saying that he owns what is in the heaven, what is on the earth, what is below the earth, what is in between the earth and the heaven. He mentioned that with pride. Yes, Allah deserves to be proud because he is the most powerful. Only he can create all these things. So if someone try to make a rival to Allah, it is like hurting the feeling. Sure, and the reason for that could be the person doesn't like Allah, or he just want to act funny, or he just want to be rebellious. So if a person doesn't like Allah, or a person hate Allah, Allah had reply on this. Allah reply, if you hate me, I hate you more than you hate me. So that is Allah reply for those people who hate Allah. Sure, because of that, Allah give punishment, a severe punishment to those people who associate Allah with other things. I think I have enough of saying on this topic. Thank you very much for listening.